Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and Willow's channel. Today I'm going to show you how we brush our dog's teeth. I've never had any complaints from her vet. They said we do a pretty good job, so I'm going to share what we do. Well, first of all, the toothpaste that we use, this brand, which is Petrodex. We really like this brand. The dogs don't seem to mind it, and it does a really good job. It says it helps reduce tartar and plaque buildup, and it freshens their breath. And then I have 3 different types of toothbrushes depending on my dog and the mood that they're in. So I have this little finger one. The one that I like the most is going to be this one, and it has multiple, let's see if that shows. And then also you have a regular little tiny one. I use this one for their back teeth, and then I have a bigger one. And then in between brushes, what I use is, I use 2 brands of like dental sticks. So we just use Dentastix because they're pretty cheap, they're pretty cost effective overall. So we use these about 5 times a week. I use these as well, which is Arc Naturals. I have a toothpaste in the center, and they're a little bit more firm. So the dogs tend to like these, and it takes them a little while longer. These are a little bit more expensive, but I use these once a week. As far as brushing teeth, I brush I have 4 dogs, so, and children, and life gets ahead of me. So I try and brush our dog's teeth once a week. And then I use dental sticks in between. That seems to keep up with their teeth. They're pretty clean overall. I'll zoom in here in a second and show you guys Willow's teeth. So this is Willow. Hi Willow. She has pretty good teeth overall. She has a nice little bite. She has one tooth here that kind of has a little bit of plaque buildup, but overall, she has pretty nice teeth. The vet is pretty happy with her. So what I do is, again, this is my favorite. All I do is I put a little bit on there. So I just kind of squished it into the bristles like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I just grab Willow's mouth. Willow's pretty good overall, so I'll show you some techniques in a second for dogs who may not necessarily enjoy this. And then all I do is I just put my fingers in here to kind of open her mouth, and then I'm just gonna brush. And what you wanna do is you wanna try and get around the tooth. So I'm just kind of holding her here. Again, my fingers are inside of her mouth just barely, and I'm just being pretty gentle and just kind of brushing without kind of annoying her too much, letting her lick it. And then I'll get this one for those back teeth. And again, I'll just put just a little bit on there. There you go, I just have a little bit on there. And if your dog doesn't cooperate, you can always get behind them like this. And then I just stick my little brush in there just to get these back ones. And get this back one back here too. And you just want to kind of brush for a little bit. Nothing too crazy, and sometimes if you kind of just hold their head against you like this, they're a little bit more tolerant. If your dog doesn't like their teeth being brushed, I find holding them like this on their side and having them lie down. If you just have them lie down just like this, and then you get your toothbrush, and you just have them lie down, and then you can really brush in there and get in there. You don't want to brush too much. You don't want to cause them to bleed or anything. If they're lying down, will they lie down? Again, just put your hand in there like this. For this one, you have to get in there, so just like that. And then if you're gonna use this one, again, you just put some toothpaste on it. I'm not, because she's pretty much gotten her toothpaste here. But you just kind of stick your finger in there like that.
And they have good breath. They have really good breath. Yeah.
This one works well too if they stand up. You sit them up, and then you just kind of slip you can hold their head kind of like against you, and then you can just kind of slip in there like this. And that's it. You just kind of take your time, whatever tool works best for you. Again, Like I said, I like this one the most, but I don't use this one by itself. I also use this one, this little small end here. You can also dip it into water if you wanna. I just put a little bit on here to do the back teeth and just kind of scrub back there and get as much plaque as I can without really hurting them. Same like humans, you don't sit there and you know, go to town on your teeth like that. So you just kind of want to gently just go in like circular motions, just like you would your own teeth, really. It's not anything special or particular. And then if you like this one, some people really have luck with this one if you do. I don't really use this all too often unless someone's giving me a really hard time that day, but I do have this on hand just in case I do need it. We really like this toothpaste because it has enzymes in it, which help control the tartar and plaque, and then the dogs really like that flavors. That's how we brush our dog's teeth. Again, we use dentist sticks, like I said, about 5 times a week, and then the Arcs Natural once a week in between brushing. I know I should brush teeth probably more often. If you can brush every single day, I recommend doing that. That's probably gonna be the best for your dog. According to our vet, it seems to be doing well with our once a week routine with our dentist sticks and Arc Naturals in between. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave me any comments. I'll leave some links in the description of just the products that we use and we trust. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. That's what we do. Willow has some nice pearly whites, as you guys saw. Thank you, Willow. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to give us a thumbs up if you like this video and check out some of our other videos. There's others with cute little Willow in it too. We're gonna start with some training videos as well, so hopefully we can get those up for you guys. And subscribe. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.